What's up, football fans? Welcome back to another exciting episode of King of Kenan. Today, we are going to be taking on the Florida State Seminoles in our second straight ACC Championship appearance. This is Season 3. We missed it the first year, and we're back for the second time around, chasing another conference title. This time, it is nice to see a different opponent. Miami has had a stranglehold on the ACC. We actually hit them with their first conference loss, and then they ended up losing their next two conference games to fall out of contention. So it's exciting to see Florida State, number 1 versus number 2 in the country. You don't see that often, especially in the ACC. You might see that from time to time in the SEC, but we are excited to see that in this episode. Also, we're just going to run through this real fast. A couple of the ACC teams are ranked pretty high. It is unfortunate Miami did lose those games because that hurts the conference. They were number 2 when we played them 3 weeks back. So they fell hard right after that loss. Clemson couldn't rebound after we beat them. They were undefeated when we took them on 2 weeks prior to that. So the ACC kind of tumbled late in the year, beating up on each other. Some of the lower teams pulled off upsets. So we're going to move past that. We're not going to spend a lot of time talking in this video. This video is going to be mostly gameplay driven. But we are going to look at the Heisman Watch and some award watch lists to see where our guys stand. So Jonas Walton, he has been dominating all year. Our pickup in the portal, our top player that we went after with his 94 speed, has dominated and is currently leading the Heisman race. We need one more good game to seal the deal. That is one thing that we are missing across our 3 seasons we've played so far, is we have not had a Heisman winner. We've had 2 finalists, which were both last season, but could not seal the deal. So we're hoping to bring that home, which would go a long way in recruiting and a couple other areas. For the awards watch list, we're just going to cover that briefly. He's going to be leading a lot of these offensive categories. So we're hoping he can hang on. Davey O'Brien, we're not anywhere close. I don't know why they don't like our quarterback play. I'm guessing it's because of our yards per attempt is rather low. Forkpa, top 3. He's probably not going to pull it out as the top defensive player, but hopefully he can end up as the top linebacker. You see him pretty high on a lot of these. Defensive backs, we have 3 defensive backs. We came a long way. Doak Walker, that might be our 3rd consecutive Doak Walker. Sadler, leading receiver. I don't think he has enough in the tank to pull out top receiver. It is very cool. If you're new to college football 27, it is cool to see some of these lower tier schools put guys up for major awards. You would not see that in many past years. It was very difficult. It was usually the same schools pumping out the same high-end players. This time, though, you got Georgia State and App State both on there, which is cool to see. I think that gives a different layer of immersiveness to the dynasty process. Lombardi, we are not quite there either for best defensive lineman, 2 and 3. So we're doing all the right things. We're just not quite to the elite level. You can see their guys at 88 overall, whereas we're 83 and 86. We need to take one more step forward to get up into that top tier. Miles O'Neill, so he is on the Unitas Golden Arm Award. Again, you see some small schools: Western Kentucky, Kennesaw State, Toledo, Arkansas State. So that is cool, very immersive to see that. Edge rusher, we're number 2. He's had a hell of a year. Offensive line, we've not had any winners there on the offensive line, so it's cool to see that. We had a Mackey Award, either first or second in our first season. Did not do well at the tight end last year, but we have incorporated that more into the offense. Broles, so assistant coach of the year. We have both guys up there, so that's pretty cool to see. Dick Buckets Award, so best linebacker, Forkpa is leading that category, so that is awesome to see. He has been the anchor of our defense. Very excited to see what he could do in the year. And then offensive line, there's not a lot there. We've never been really good at offensive line or kicking game. Jet Award, best special teams returner. That would be our 3rd year in a row winning that category. And then Sean Alexander, freshman of the year. Spillman has came in and taken over, especially on those crossing routes. He is tough to defend with his 95 speed. Horning, most versatile player, Jonas Walton. I'm surprised our other running back isn't on there. We don't have him on the list. He is our top pass catcher from the backfield, and he returns some kicks, and he has quite a few rushing touchdowns himself. So I'm going to cover that real fast, like super fast. Just look at the rushing. because that has been the key to our team's success. So I wanted to kind of show that contrast. Season 1, we had multiple dynamic backs. Season 2, we had multiple dynamic backs. And now in Season 3, Howard has 83 carries, 6 touchdowns. He has 684 yards as the backup. So that is awesome to see. You have 3 running backs. These two have combined for almost 1,000 yards, or over 1,000 yards. And then you have 1,500 from him. So our rushing attack has been dominant. I think Walton brings home the Heisman, but we will see after this game. Let's get into it. Florida State, I don't know too much about them. I've not really scouted them this year. Didn't really know. I was expecting another matchup with Miami. Kind of focused on our team's success this year. I didn't look a lot around the conference. As long as we were leading, I really didn't care. But this will be our 3rd game of the week, I believe, for the season. So that helps our brand exposure categories that we definitely need to elevate to help with recruiting.
After a dramatic and competitive regular season in the ACC, it all comes down to this: the conference championship game, a battle for the trophy that also carries serious college football playoff implications. The ACC Championship is on the line here. It's the Florida State Seminoles against the North Carolina Tar Heels. Great to welcome in Holly Rowe now, reporting from the sidelines. Holly?
This is a bright and beautiful day, but I can tell
you... We own Charlotte. Not really. We've only won one in all the years that it's been played here. We lost twice to Clemson in real life. But that's the next step, is owning Charlotte. Hopefully, though, this is the last game we ever play in the ACC. If our recruiting goes well enough, this will be the last conference game. We'll be on to the SEC. But I'll cover that more in a later video. That is one of the main challenges of this series, is trying to promote up to a better conference. And we need one more checkbox for that, and that is top 10 recruiting class. And right now, I think we're sitting at like 13 or 14. So, cannot turn the ball over.
Is to be an undefeated in this situation and go out there and play with freedom. So many times we see teams try to protect.
We need to establish the run. We've been throwing a lot more interceptions over the course of the last couple weeks. Our passing attack has struggled.
There's a really good chance they're going to be champions today.
Dropping back, it's O'Neal. And this pass is...
Got to trust those routes.
Bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
O'Neal's had a good year. A lot of picks here lately, though. I mean, he had 3 last week against the Blue.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep.
Not quick enough to get us around the outside. That has not been successful. We've been running that probably twice a game and has not had a lot of success there.
The loss for the first down completion. Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
Off to a good start. We're going to drag Skinner. Hopefully somebody can open. Clower. Somebody has to get open and make a catch.
And a great tackle in the backfield.
Pass rush gets home. On the right side, our outside receiver was wide open, but we did not have time to even look that direction. So 3 and out. We also didn't run the ball, which is our strength. So kind of stupid on my part for not running when you have the best running back in the country. So definitely something we need to have a little more self-awareness. They have some speed on their side. Our defense has played good. We've been forcing a lot of turnovers, and that's why we've been winning. We've been turning the ball over more, but our defense has held us in there. Last week, Louisville's quarterback also got hurt, so that was helpful. Their backup threw, I think, 3 picks. They ran the ball more than any team we've ran across. That would actually have been a good game to stream, but they ran the ball more than any team we faced in this series so far.
Here on second down. He lets it go on the move.
I did not get there. I saw it, but I was not.
Stop right near midfield. It'll be a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. And looking to throw now on first down. Here comes the rush. Oh, and it's dropped by an excellent...
Waters made a really good play sticking with him. That's where the 89 speed comes in, having an extra safety in the box. He's on the lighter side, undersized, playing safety at the linebacker spot, but the speed helps cover that ground.
A long way to go for a first down. he'll drop back here on 3rd down.
Here on this late cross.
He's running out of time here.
Good pass rush.
Got him for a sack on
He's had a solid year. He's a situational pass rusher for us, and he's had a really good season.
Quarterback is electric, in particular when he gets loose. And here, even though he's able to break
Don't hit the kicker or the punter. We've run into that.
the pursuit, and they're able
The
to
new
come up
update,
with
it took some
angles and
dialing
get
in to
him
fix
down.
that. All right,
coverage team able
now
to
we start moving the ball.
to the ground.
Let's run the ball,
And the
establish the run.
He's back out on the field. The last possession.
I think we got a first down in the last drive, but it wasn't.
Finally get things going
There we
this
go.
time.
A little bit of wiggle room's all he needs.
Ahead. Tackle made after a solid game. They'll spot the ball for 31. Offense will set up on 1st and 10.
But over the last few weeks, Walton's not even been our lead rusher.
As the first
Our backup running back, the senior, he's led the team in rushing.
nice pickup on the play.
Walton did have a
Chunk plays to
big
begin
game
the
against
drive.
State, and he had 4 touchdowns, but a lot of those were just red zone carries. He's
It's
like,
incomplete on a very quick throw.
This group is just not on the same page right now.
does
The
Tillman get
timing,
open?
something
We
about
slant
this
him? Do you think he can
offense
get open?
seems off, and
He beats that
quarterback
coverage.
is feeling that.
That could be a touchdown, depending on what that safety does.
O'Neal. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge game, but he could not collect it.
That was on me.
Here on 3rd
Bad user catch.
Back-to-back punts to start this game. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down.
Nothing to say to that. You just got to be better.
And the Tar Heels will line up to
Did not
move
execute.
away. When he comes for his 2nd punt of the game.
He did not call fair
Near the
catch.
20.
Should have stuck him. Definitely thought he was going to call a fair catch.
And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field.
We'll shade down until we get burned out of it.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Dump
Good
off.
play, good play.
Running back. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Pass
Shade him down until they burn us out of it.
2nd and 9.
We have athletes, which we didn't have 2 years ago.
Play action, looking to throw.
We got burned out of it.
Wide open downfield. Tackle.
Not off to a good start, but
All the way to the 48.
lots of football left.
Come to the line, looking to crank.
Got to hang in there.
Chris, that's exactly where they wanted to go with this ball. You can tell by this play fake. You get some play action pass, and there is conflict
Big
on
hit.
the defense, and more specific.
That's what happened to Louisville's quarterback. He got knocked out of the game. He stuck him on a play like that early in the game, and he was out.
Him for a nice big game. Beautiful play call. Great execution by the quarterback, tight end, running back.
Good
Everybody.
play.
And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time. Solid gain on the running
A
play.
little bit of pass rush. We've been blitzing a lot more. Since we switched to Heisman, there's been a need to
Here on the ground.
blitz a little more exotically to try to open up some guys.
Earned him 1st down yardage. And the Seminoles are moving
We're
quickly.
going to play head up on this tight end and try to get a pick.
On 1st down, it's play action.
Get back, get back, get back. Make a play.
Connection to the
You're not outrunning Greg Smith on the edge.
These are so
He's going to be our most missed Tar Heel when he graduates this year.
tight end is normally so involved in the run block.
He has been a stalwart for our
Play action fake out there.
pass coverage over the last 3 seasons.
That defender who's responsible
We're switching
for tight end
to
pass coverage also has
mid blitz. We're going to try to get a little pressure. We're going to play tight.
to be open,
Try to limit him to a field goal.
hit him with an accurate ball.
We're going to play the defensive tackle. Try to get a little bit of. Yeah, that's what you want. That's what you want. Nobody was there.
pitches to the
That's
back.
what you want, though. You wanted to force him to pitch the ball.
Not before picking up enough for a 1st down. The Seminoles will have 1st and 10 here. QB decides to keep it here. He goes out of bounds, but the game moves the ball inside the 15.
We're going to switch to Tampa 2.
Here in the red zone,
Try to make a play.
To find here is a crucial play coming up.
Get back, get back, get back.
Oh, escapes the tackle.
No, he got it. They gave him forward progress.
1st down yardage.
Fourth go down. Whittington's got to make a play.
To go with the ground.
There we go. Oh, he had him. He made the play. I thought he broke that for a second.
It's an RPO, a run pass option.
Needed that.
Clearly a
You got to make it tough on him. You hold him to a field goal. That's how you win games.
in the run game, and they're able to get him down for a loss.
He hands it off from the gun. He's got a crease. They bring him down, but not
Send the blitz. They may get the snap off. They may not.
Critical third down play for this offense. Right.
They're not going to get the snap off. We go to the end of one, tied up.
That's the end of one.
Zeros.
For our first points in the ball game.
Nickel blitz. Going to bring everybody down.
Offense setting up for this third down.
No. Get out of that. Get out of that. I tried to call a timeout. I tried to call a timeout. It worked out in our favor. Once they ended up in an empty backfield, I did not love that.
So no hesitation by the coach.
We're going to spy the defensive end, and we're going to blitz everybody else.
Trying for a fourth down completion.
We've got to get pressure on him. There we go. Let's go. That's what you have to do. You have to. They should have kicked the field goal, but those are plays you have to make to keep the game competitive. Switching to Heisman, you have to make those plays. You cannot give up touchdowns and dig deep holes early in the second quarter. You've got to be smart. You got to bow your neck, make plays. Hang on long enough till your guys make plays on offense.
And they'll stop him after a short gain.
Going X drag.
So let's see what they like.
You got to get Clower involved. He's the most elusive receiver we have. He's got to get open.
This first down. Receiver makes the
Our underneath routes, they're one step from breaking it to the house every time. So you have to try to get them involved. One broken tackle and a juke, and they're gone. We have a big play offense. Just need a little bit of space.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just take
Howard.
to be.
I can never remember his name.
That's this guy. He's always fighting for extra.
But he has had a great run here late in the season. He missed 4 weeks with a broken thumb, and since coming back, he has been just outstanding.
This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10.
Ran right into him. I tried to hit that gap, but it was not
Now it's second
to
down
be.
and 8.
All right. We got to throw. We're going to have to throw. We've not thrown well, but we need to start throwing.
Does a great job on first
Slam him.
down. A bow and up.
Play high-low
Stopping
on that
the
cross.
run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long
Need
yardage
one more second.
situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after.
Pass rush is getting after it
The
already.
second down incompletion. They'll have to convert here on 3rd down and 8.
They've not gotten home, but we haven't let them.
To throw, it's O'Neal. Lets it go quickly. He's got
He held on to it. That was a huge play.
Able to move the sticks. Set up now. 1st down.
We needed that.
4.
Try to throw flat and try to get the halfback out of the
You
backfield.
find your best wide receiver. You love.
We're actually going to drag the tight end.
Easy pitch and catch and an easy 1st down.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. He escapes the pocket. Tries the right with a quick throw. That's
He's just a
not-
little bit more over his head.
Makes a nice play. It's incomplete. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down.
Those are ones you probably would have hit on All-American. You don't get those on the Heisman.
Back to throw again. Short pass finds the tight end.
Skinner is banged up. The whole team is banged up. This late in the year, we're doing all we can to manage the wear and tear.
Down and short. Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
Just hold on to
And the
it.
pass is complete.
They
to the
covered
tight
both
end.
of those.
The Knowles failed.
Two was wide open.
3rd down again. The offense, this is playing.
You just got to convert the first downs.
On the drive. They'll try the ground game here.
I like to work it back to the middle on that power G.
Defensively on 1st down.
Sometimes that's the
Safety's
best
back.
approach.
It's just too easy to gain yards.
Especially if you see a guy get knocked down like that last
Giving
play.
them a free 4, 5, 6 yards every single time. That's keeping them out of passing situations, and you can't get your pass rush going. They need to adjust. As the
Dark Will, block fade, Billman, or Skinner. Somebody's got to get open.
I think it becomes even more difficult to do it out of the shotgun. Because remember,
Throw him open, and that's a touchdown. That's what makes Spillman so tough to guard.
For the score. Touchdown.
I've been holding it as a surprise, but we also recruited a 4-star receiver that has 99 speed. So we pair Spillman with his 95 speed and the 99 speed guy, and in a year or two, we're going to have the most explosive receiver room in the whole country. Very excited about that. We go up 7. A lot of football left. This is probably the most important 10 minutes of the game. Is the last 5 of the first half and the first 5 of the second half. A lot of
On the shotgun now. Here's an inside give.
Really
A lot can happen in that window.
Your quarterback is making good
Momentum is the word I was looking for. A lot of momentum can change hands right there at that part of the football game.
Back. He gives it to his back, and he picks up a nice gain.
Throw it, throw it, throw it.
Grab behind the line. It's Lopez. He's brought down, but
Hit the quarterback.
a flag on the field.
I was really hoping he was going to try to outrun me. You hate to see that.
Simply cannot hit
Bails them out. We'll go nickel blitz.
Red-handed. Quarterback shaken
We
up.
got to get over here and cover the slot receiver.
Penalty gives the offense 15 and a first down. Fires it to the wideout. Finds his man. It's Lopez. Oh, and he's
Just
in the
elusive enough.
They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37.
I don't love this, because I have to cover the slot and the tight end here. Okay, they made it easy on me. Thank you.
Off the play fake, looking to throw.
Nobody in the flat.
That's reeled in. It's Carter. They finally make this.
That was about schemed.
Huge gain sets up.
Okay, we got to bow our neck again in the red zone. Try to stop him.
Close to the goal line with a new set of downs.
I sold out. I was hitting that quarterback. From the time they snapped the ball, I was hitting the quarterback under all circumstances.
Now they're forced into an obvious passing situation.
Very big play.
Remember, in a situation like this, you can throw the football away, and it doesn't have to be out of bounds towards the sideline. You can throw it out of the back of the end zone and live to snap it another
Just overthrew me. Okay.
That's a really
So with it being, we don't run cover 3 a lot in the red zone, but with it being 3rd and goal, we are, and then we're going to
third down. Look for your
spy the left, or the right end.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw.
I'm here.
Oh, the pocket collapsing.
That is what you run on defense right there to take away all opportunity for them to score.
Everyone knows they're throwing the football.
If you're looking for tips on how to stop guys on defense,
Ultimately, this defense
that cover 3 zone, anything on down and distance,
they're going to get off the
you
field.
run that, you spy, you take away all levels, and then you force them to beat you. And that's what that was. He would have had to thread a pretty tight needle to try to throw a touchdown there.
It's like the returner will try and
We give ourselves a lot of opportunities to pick the ball off in those situations.
That's good coverage there.
Okay. Now, we've not ran it all game.
Comes the North Carolina offense.
We are going to run a slip screen with halfback
Had the defense off.
Walton to the strong side. A lot of opportunity if he can get one little bit of gap.
It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Past the 30. They make
And then you go.
but not before
That is how we start a lot of our drives.
play works.
We're very familiar with this particular pistol formation.
The tempo a bit.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another first down. And now you got to keep this momentum.
Set it up,
going.
hit them, and keep hitting them
Try to move it all the way down
until the 2-minute warning. We go no huddle the whole rest of the quarter,
They get him down.
or up at least until the 2-minute warning.
Marker.
We need Snead to break something here. If he gets lost in the trash and comes out on the strong side, just like that.
His big tight end.
That was schemed up for that reason.
Room to run.
Exactly how he drew it up.
But not before he reaches the 28.
And then they wasted a timeout.
Timeout
So that's even better. They're going to save us a free play. But that is what we were looking to do. You love when a good plan comes together. That's exactly what that was. We schemed that open. We hoped and prayed he got caught in the trash there a little bit, and he did. And that opened up a wide. He's not very fast, but he was open enough to make a big play. Cannot turn the ball over here. We have to be smart. If it's not there, throw it away.
Here's the snap, looking to throw.
That was so tempting.
One to the end zone.
Sometimes the safety burns me there, but that is what you look for.
In the end zone.
The drag or the crosser there. The crosser being open is, when it opens up, it is the best feeling. Especially, I don't know where their safety was, to be honest. I have no clue.
On the offensive side.
But you love to see that.
Down the field and put it in the end
So
zone.
now, 2 minutes. They go 3 and out. We have all 3 timeouts. We can potentially get the ball back and do it all over again. That's why it's pedal to the metal on the up until the 2-minute warning. We go all out, try to get as many plays for that reason. They panicked, took a timeout. Now we lock them up.
See how the defense adjusts.
Games can be won or lost right here.
Looking for a man deep on the right side.
Mine. Ooh, buddy.
Incomplete. An aggressive deep shot.
I don't go for those often. Usually I swat them down. If you watch the channel regularly, you see a lot of swat downs on first down like that. You don't want to get burned, but with the game teetering right here, you could afford to do that.
On the move. Nice grab.
We're going to call a timeout. I don't love doing that.
The Tar Heels, that's going to be their first.
It could burn us, but I have a good feeling about this
What they're going to call
conversion. Or them not converting on third down.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here.
Throw it, throw it, throw it, throw it.
He's going to take a shot down the left side. And that's in.
He underthrew that ball at all. We were taking it out of the house.
Fly, but it brings up a fourth down. And the Knowles will
We're good, though. We are in a good spot.
And he'll kick
Minute
it away
30
for
after
the
this
second
play. A decent, moderate return. You hope to see a moderate return there to get us to midfield.
He makes the tackle.
But
Gain on that return.
what are we going to? We're going back to a slip screen, a different variation this time. Everybody's going to cross out. We're going to try to slip the running back in behind them.
Move right down the field for a touchdown. Here's a screen pass to the running back.
And then same thing. We're going.
Good job by the defense.
We're running.
Through the blockers, but we stop short of the first down.
We make a lot of mistakes in this formation,
Crank up the tempo a bit.
but if the play's there, it's there, and if not, we throw it away.
Into man coverage, because this defender is just keying on the running back the entire.
That's the mistake I was trying.
Picked off by the defense. Tackle.
You try to avoid those. That looked so open, and now you give them the ball back. That hurt. Those are the type of plays, if you make, this is a blowout.
With excellent field position. Tight end.
Wish I could have that one back.
Play action here on first down. That's caught. It's Carter.
He was so open.
Receiver, but that's a solid
That's the
gain.
downside of rushing, though. You rush,
Here on second
and you don't really run your best plays. That's a play I normally wouldn't run, but it was open. You try to throw it open.
Still have one
You underthrew it just a titch, and going the other way.
A pop pass on the jet sweep.
Big play.
Some
Big
hard
play.
running
Yeah, that worked.
through a tackle.
It's a good thing he broke that first tackle. Thank you.
After the catch, the defense all over that one. So now it's third and short from the third.
Get burned spying here.
Make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt.
And they can't catch, so that helps.
It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
That's a great stop for this defense.
I'm not going to spy here. We may get burned doing that, but I'd rather get burned spying, or not spying than spying and not get enough pressure.
Completion. That's a great job and an opportunity.
He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. There'll be a rule down there, but
Got to lock in. 20 seconds. Switching to Tampa.
On first and 10, looking to throw. Catch made, looking for the goal line.
12 seconds. We're a mid blitz. One time. I don't love this here. We're going to press him and try to get him to make a mistake.
Short throw, running back makes the catch behind the
Their
line.
last time out.
So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for one or two more plays before halftime. So here we go, third down. Defense needs a stop here. Try to force a field goal attempt.
He's in bounds. They're going to have a tough time getting the play off.
Third down. Looking to the end zone.
You hate to see that.
They go to the air.
They burned me on the tight end. I pride myself on not letting that happen, and they burned me. That was a swing of Vince we don't like to see there. We gave them the ball back. They ended up with 7 points on the board.
So an important touchdown.
They get the ball at half, and we're going to lose that critical part of the game.
Before the break. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at
So,
18. That's good.
In this situation, we're running. There's only one play that we think about running. That's crack toss.
Just time enough for one more play in the half.
They're playing back. There's a chance you break this.
And they get him down. What will be the final?
Try to keep it inside so the outside would be open later, and I ended up not getting it even to the opportunity to get later in the play. So we've not executed great, but we are up.
And the Tar Heels.
This is a very good football team we're playing. You can't make mistakes. That interception will come back to haunt us. Gotta wipe the slate clean though. Come in the second half and execute.
And here comes the Florida State.
Their quarterback hasn't been overly impressive.
First play of the third quarter is a handoff.
Tried to hit him. Tried to knock him out of the game.
Honest with the run game, always important. Plus, this offense is staying on schedule.
You take away the inside here with Waters. The tight end slants. We're taking that.
Looking to pass here on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Carter. They stop him, but it's a first down.
Not sure what happened on the back side of the play there.
Showing off the cannon. Back-to-back Chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Spins away from defenders. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there. And the Seminoles getting set on 1st and 10.
Got to make a play. Somebody's got to get home.
Quarterback will throw it off the run-pass option.
Not a lot you can do to take that play away without selling out.
Situation 2nd and 4 if they pick up 6 on the first down pass. And there's the handoff.
There we go.
The defense swarms him in the
He has been a star. He's not the highest overall, but is it Whittington? He has been a star.
First down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down.
Take that. Take that. Throw that. Throw that. Throw
Defense
that.
is coming after him.
I'll give you the underneath.
By the receiver. And he's not going to get there.
They're going to take a long field goal. We're going to have a good chance at a block here.
So on 4th down now, out comes the field goal unit.
Nope. He's going to hit it.
The field goal is good.
What a weapon he is.
Long field goal.
Out there and hit this massive bomb. I tell you, as a quarterback, that is just such a relief knowing that you don't have to get that ball inside.
Now we settle in. We settle in. Our offense has been effective enough. We just need to move the chains, get some rhythm, start throwing some open receivers.
It's back out on the field. Trying to find room. It's Howard. And the sophomore able to...
The run defense isn't bad. Pretty strong up front.
It's about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to
no gap.
And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. It's not enough for a first
Big 2 was open.
4th down and 1. And the Tar Heels bring their punt team onto the field. And on 4th down,
the wind is blowing really hard. I drilled that one.
Catch here.
Okay.
Offense makes their way on the field. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looking for the wideout. Oh, can you believe it? He dropped the ball.
Yeah, I believe it. He got smoked.
Excellent receiver. He's going to bring up 2nd down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. He fires downfield.
Throw it.
Oh, the pass
I'm there. I'm there.
Oh, he's bringing it back. Will not
Take it to the house, Joe. Take it to the house.
Steps out.
Let's go.
He couldn't quite make the end zone, but a great pick.
This is just a game-changing play right here. Not only the interception,
Chris
but
Joe with the pick.
On the back of it to set up the offense.
Hold a block. Someone hold a block.
Got to capitalize and put this ball in the end zone. What a tremendous play.
Tackle way
That's a high risk, high reward play there.
This is exactly what
He goes untouched. That's a touchdown 90% of the time.
His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast
Look at that.
he recognizes.
Touchdown, North Carolina.
The scheme is the scheme, boys. We don't have to throw for a lot of yards. You throw for enough. Back to an 8-point game.
Good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff.
That was in the 4th quarter. We'd probably go for 2.
Scoring a touchdown. Turner trying to create good field position. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team.
After Joe's pick, Joe is a reserve rotation piece, and he made a huge play there. He's got like 86 speed, I feel like. So definitely quick enough to cover all that space.
The line could not get past that big defensive.
Dial up a little bit of a blitz here.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down.
Try to collapse the middle and get pass rush from the edge.
From the gun, he looks for an open.
Not enough time. That's okay. We'll take that all day long. If they want to get the ball out that fast, that's fine. Going 3 double cloud. We are going to spy this time because it is something we worry about the run here. 2 tight ends set.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down.
I'm here. Oh, I thought he was slanting.
On the run,
I thought he was slanting. See, he went to run until he saw the spy, and then he threw it away.
Now 4th down.
The spy paid off because we may not have been able to tackle him. That was a huge play, though. I thought he was going for the slant, and I was going to pick that one off, too.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here.
We have the personnel to use through the middle really well. Oh, go. Cut back. If I would have got snagged there, we would have had another 10 yards or so. We need to run the football now. We have to establish the run. We have the Heisman front runner. We need to lean on him. He needs to find a little space. One big run. He's good for one big run a game. 11 for 87 ain't bad.
He's had a solid game, and when you're ahead on the scoreboard, Joe, you love to be able to just turn and hand the ball off to a guy like this.
Good block. Flower with a good block on the safety there. Freed us up enough to get a good amount. Jet halfback wheel. This looks interesting. I think I run this the other way normally. We're going to try to hit Spillman if no one goes with him. His acceleration wasn't fast enough. His speed was. Acceleration was not. That's okay. Let's try it. Doesn't work. Doesn't work. Nothing lost.
Near the line of scrimmage, and that was going to be a big part of their plan, and you can see that paying off here. Good pursuit.
Howard can't break free.
Tackling in space, and that's a completion from no
Slot cross. And Sadler. So we're going to slant Sadler because we need a faster cross here.
Looking downfield, it's O'Neal. The pocket breaking down.
Nope, that's picked.
And is intercepted.
I think he might have been out of bounds.
Out, but that's the
I'm going to challenge. Can't. Okay.
this defense was looking for.
He's just been
Hate to see it.
all day, Chris, and he hasn't been able to recover from these mistakes.
I didn't set my feet. Should just threw it away.
Again, I've always said, true mark of a quarterback, how do you respond to mistakes? And today, he just has not responded.
We've had a chance to put him out, boys, and we let him back in the game.
A solid game.
Hate to see it. My offensive skills aren't what win me football games, though.
Play caller here to be a little bit aggressive. Looking for a man.
Where is the flat? Hit him.
Sticks. It's Carter. And he's tackled, but only.
I don't know where the flat went there.
And the quarterback features the wide receiver. He's been one of the few bright spots for this offense today. Joe, can he make a play to make up this deficit?
Well, I think he might have to, Chris, because as you suggested, there just isn't much going right for this offense at this point.
I don't know about the quarterback breaking tackles. That seems to happen too much on this game with the current sliders I have on. I don't believe a quarterback stiff-arming the linebacker like that. I think the linebacker's laying him out.
Second down, we're going to throw it.
It's hitting Cam Newton back there. Good play.
Incomplete. There was a lot of contact.
We're not spying. If he wants to go for 9 yards, he can go for 9 yards. We're giving him that. We're taking away the slant with fork puck. They may not try to snap it. Or no, they have to snap it. It's incompletion.
On third down, he drops to throw. Coming after him.
Enough pressure to get the home.
Incomplete. The Knowles will
We're getting it back. Nobody hurt on the interception, but you cannot do that again. You're living on borrowed time every time you do that. Let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go. Go into the end zone. We head to the fourth quarter, up 8. A field goal here goes a very long way. We're not trying to run the clock yet. We're trying to move down the field and put points on the board. That is our goal. Bad things happen when you play not to lose. You have to still play to win. The guard plowed his guy into the ground. If he would have done that with a safety, that was a touchdown.
The center of that defense. Great job by this offensive.
But late in the game, our offensive line does much better. Their defensive line gets worn down. This one is a good play for us. Gets Spillman open. No one can keep up with him. No one can keep up with him. No one can keep up with him. Freshman of the year, baby. Touchdown. He's not winning the Heisman. I didn't mean to hit that post. That's a little insulting to his running back friend. But that's okay. A little bit more breathing room. Up 15 now. 2 scores. They have to throw. This is right where you want them. You want them having to throw the ball, having to take chances, and then you pick one off, and then you wrap it up. That is our style of football. You want them at the beginning of the fourth quarter to feel like they have to press. And when they do that, bad things happen.
He'll be taken down, but a penalty flag on the field.
I think we'll take the penalty. That's one that you think about. 2nd and 8 now. I'll take
easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty.
I thought he lost yards for some reason. It's okay.
Now moving
Top flat.
now before the snap. There's the snap. Offense
Throw
looking
it.
to throw
Throw
the
it.
ball.
Throw it. Throw it.
Bringing pressure. And it's in.
He threw that really late. I'd already given up on it. I was sending the blitz.
Second down after the incompletion.
All right. This is what I'm talking about. Got him behind the sticks. Pass rush might get home. No, he's going to check it down to a screen.
They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
We're not spying.
It's been in reverse here. Now a long
We're going to switch over to fork putt and watch the tight end.
It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. And he'll drop back here on third down. On the run, he'll let it.
That was behind my coverage. Nothing I would have been able to do there.
Tackle's made, but
I had two guys in my zone.
43-yard line. This drive is going now. And the Knowles with first and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Locates the tight end. It's complete.
He got me with the pass or with the play action. That felt good.
That completion. 4-yard gain makes it second down and 6 now. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. They stop and buck. This offense is threatening now at the plus 43.
That's just a really nice job by the
Got up a little bit of a blitz here.
line. They're persistent in the run game, and it pays off for a first down.
Fork was going to leak out on the tight end.
Here comes the handoff. He's got room to run. Look out.
Yep, got burned. Backside blitz, and we got burned on it.
He breaks away.
That happens.
Kicking team out for the PAT try.
I always talk about vision and patience from a running back, but there's also this other trait that you've got to have.
We are where we just were about 5 minutes ago.
And here he's able to
Field goal.
take the football and he finds
Put points on the board.
and he puts
Move the ball down the field.
job.
Put points on the
This is why
board.
This guy is one of the best players in America.
Return starts from inside the 5.
Good
He
return.
steps out of bounds right at the 25-yard line. After the play, it looks like we have
We've not ran the.
Tar Heels.
This was a staple in our early years. We've not ran
Back
this
out there
much
on the field.
this past season at all. Maybe 3 times.
Just got tighter. They love to play keep away, chew on the clock.
We ran that when we didn't have athletes. Now we got athletes.
Strong defensive effort. They've got him behind the line. He'll lose 5 yards.
Chris, here's the
Y cross, another play we ran a lot more early.
tight end, something creative.
Sadler Skinner. Skinner can get open behind number 42 there. We're hitting.
Before you get to this. And I don't think that they've done that. Once you attack the defense with your traditional run game, traditional pass game, that's exactly when they're set up to get hit by these more exotic run plays. They need to do that first before we start trying these sweeps on the outside.
Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Can't hold on.
Going to the
Good
ball.
defensive
Wouldn't have
play.
mattered.
Up a 4th down.
And now we're
And
punting.
the Tar Heels will line up to kick it away.
A lot of football left.
Cats a punt for the 4th time today.
Good play.
See what he can do on the return.
Dobson's hurt, and he made a hell of a play there. All right.
And here comes the Florida State offense on the field.
Lock in, make a play.
The pass is incomplete.
The corner about had that.
The intended receiver was that time. Now it's second down.
Switch to man. We don't do man often. It's nice to mix that in every now and then.
With some pre-snap eye candy. And he finds his tight end for the catch.
A big tight end who can run after the catch, Chris, that is
Go ahead mid blitz.
quarterback's dream. All
This
you
is
gotta
a
do
good
is hit
time
him
to take a
stride,
chance.
and he does the rest.
We're gonna
This
press.
guy is sensational.
Collapse the middle. Collapse the guard here. 78. Try to beat him to the outside.
Now forces the defense to adjust. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw.
Dorsey gets burned.
Touchdown.
We have a ball game.
A great
Bad play call.
6.
That's on me 100%.
Touchdown. Now
Dorsey has like 95 speed, I thought.
tie this one up late.
Chris, I always talk about it. Timing and accuracy from the quarterback.
He held on to it too long.
The catch, and here he's able to put the ball on time and on target, and it affords the wide receiver the ability to run.
Okay, boys.
Into the end
Gotta do
zone.
something.
That is beautiful football, offensive football 101.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Holly Rowe has a report now from the sidelines. Holly?
Here on the North Carolina sideline, I can see a developing situation with their quarterback and the coaches. Their QB has struggled here today with the turnovers, and there's a lot of conversation. They're showing him those mistakes on the film, trying to get him to see what he's missing. They want to get some confidence built back up in this quarterback, but right now
He's gonna have to lead the team.
I've got this. We'll see if he really does here to take the field. Guys?
All right, thanks, Holly. Good stuff. It's incomplete.
Triangle was wide open. Like triangle was wide open. 1 more second, millisecond, he would have had him.
Scanning the field. It's O'Neal. Throws it to the right. Nice grab there. Would be enough for a first down.
What now? Are we getting hosed? We're getting hosed by the refs here, boys? Y'all seeing something I'm not seeing? I see grass between his foot and the line, and when he turns, it's college, so he needs 1 foot down. He has both feet on the ground, 1 foot down. I think we might have got screwed there.
They say he was out of bounds. Bring up.
And you can't challenge it. I don't know why, but you can't challenge it.
On to kick now for the 5th.
He was wide open. He could not have been more open.
And here's the return. And the returner is
okay
by this punt coverage team.
I don't know what to say about that. I understand the NFL. He needed both feet down, but that was 1 foot. He caught it with both feet on the ground.
The shotgun running play call. Breaks 1 tackle, gets blocked.
They're going to run the ball and try to set up a field goal. Their kicker drilled one from deep, so you don't feel confident with that. We're going to stop him. You got to stop him now.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense
they pancake me. They pancake 2 guys.
Really good job.
What are we doing?
That's enough for a first down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40. The Seminoles come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. And the wideout goes in motion. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play. Second down play.
You want to hold him to a field goal, at least, but you got to watch that clock.
Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. The Seminoles pick up enough for a first down here. A new set of downs after that completion.
Start watching the clock. I don't love taking a timeout there. I think it's worth 1.
They still have 2 more to work with here in the final quarter. They look to throw it here on second down. Fires it on the move. He's got a receiver wide open here.
I thought he was running.
Florida State. They jump on top now here in the 4th.
It's for the best. It's for the best. You know what you need. You need a touchdown versus losing on a field goal. That hurt, though. I thought he was running. I guess he was still technically behind the line.
Great execution. They're able to take the lead.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
We've not played well, but if we can play well for the next 2 minutes,
here's the return from
that it won't matter.
So
we go to what we know.
That's where the drive will start. North Carolina's offense back.
Got a Heisman Trophy candidate. We haven't been able to run with him. Trying to see if his backup will get something.
And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, you're not going to execute this comeback unless you can protect your quarterback. And here he's hit as he throws. If this O-line can give him some time, he's going to be able to find somebody down the field. But again, it always comes down to protection.
And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a
stay in that.
42.
We get another play.
The Tar Heels will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. The pass rush closing in. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a second down now. The conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? Looking to chuck it again. Makes the grab. It's Howard. Tackle is made. That's a short gain, well short of the marker.
This is what makes this defense so tough. Great zone coverage behind the play, forcing the quarterback to check things down, but then the key, tackle in space.
Caught by the receiver.
One step
short of the first down. It's going to be 4th and
we're gonna lose. It's gonna lose on this.
So you get the completion, and maybe this is a more manageable 4th down opportunity.
Should have went no huddle.
I still don't love the idea of going forward and being aggressive. This is just too many yards.
Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down.
Going no huddle now.
He'll be ruled down there, but a fourth down conversion with plenty to spare.
Plenty of time, 2 timeouts. You got to play with ice in your veins here.
Very solid championship game, Joel.
Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. I don't know what else we have in that.
Chris, you hit it on the head. It's about
the screen, maybe.
See that confidence come out in the decisions that he is making. That ball is going to the proper spot. He is playing so efficient right now, and this game is going to be on his shoulders the rest of the way.
Heads out of bounds after running for the first down to keep this scoring threat alive. Serious pressure now for the defense. Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Dropping back, it's O'Neal. Moves out of the pocket. Looking at the end zone. Makes the grab, but he's just beyond the sideline. No touchdown there. Hold on a second.
We're gonna review it. I don't think he was in that time, dude.
Another look at this play.
I don't think he had it.
Well, they took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field after the review. The play will stand.
2 plays to get 9 yards.
Easy here, backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Touchdown, UNC. They jump on top here in the final minute. The Tar Heels punch right back.
What a clutch possession by this offense. In a big moment like this, had to have it, and they're able to execute and put the ball in the end zone. They're going to remember that drive for a long time.
There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. And it's incomplete. The try fails.
They have all 3 timeouts.
Add to their lead here late.
I didn't want to score. I was trying to get down on that play, but it's okay. Can't control that.
And they'll take a knee here, not wanting to spend time on a return. They'll start at the 25. And now is the time.
I already know what we're going to sit in. We're going to sit right here.
Here late in this tight game.
At least for the first play.
Any kind of points in this possession will put them on top. Grab down the middle. It's Carter. Timeout taken by the offense now. 23 seconds on the clock. They've got to get points quickly here. Looking for explosive plays right now. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking deep for late game heroics. And that deep shot is caught for a big game. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Touchdown, Knowles. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
There are situations where it's all about players and not plays, and you know you've got a guy on the outside that you rely on, you have all year long, and you go to him now inside of 2 minutes. What a beautiful catch. That's a great throw from the quarterback, but I love...
I don't even have words for that. I don't know. I don't know what the hell that was.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so a touchback will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25.
They're already in prevent.
Some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Looking to throw. It's O'Neal. Running out of time in the pocket. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock. Offense needs points quickly here, trying to dial up some explosive plays. Let's see what they've got called. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And this pass is on target, caught. And a late timeout taken, just 4 seconds on the clock.
I think you got to go Hail Mary. I don't think there's any other option.
Score quickly here, trying to dial up some big plays. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Pressure is coming. Gets the ball.
That's going to wrap it up. We could not take care of business. We played poorly. We turned the ball over. Our defense got exposed late in the game, and the Knowles are on top of the ACC. What happens now, we don't know what that's going to look like. May have lost home field advantage.
In terms of the playoff that they're creating,
we might have to play an extra game. We're going to go ahead and see what shook out of that. You hate to see it, but that's this series, man. You're not going to win them all. We've been winning a lot, and sometimes you lose the heartbreakers. I hate losing. I'm very competitive at everything I do in life, and even on here, I hate losing, man, and that sucks. That one, you're gonna have to try to avenge that loss. I don't really know what happened in the fourth quarter. We just fell apart. I don't really care about practice reps right now. We're gonna see who won the Heisman. We're gonna see those things, and then we're gonna wrap this video up. So we did get a commit from Hickson. We'll go over recruiting in tomorrow's video or whatever video I put out. But recruiting-wise, we got Hickson. We got the Invisible Man, Deontay Daly. So 2 more big pickups. Some of those guys we don't really care. But we did get all our points, so we're going to get 800 additional points from 80 expectations. Should go to the Heisman ceremony. Probably clip this out into his own video. We'll see.
Greetings and welcome to a very special moment on the annual sports calendar. The Heisman Trophy ceremony presented by EA Sports inside the Tiburon Theater.
So you got a quarterback from Texas Tech, 3,400 yards, 38 touchdowns. Solid numbers.
Each of these guys have hung out
Walton
together, got
finished
to know
with
each
30
other
total
better.
touchdowns, 7 yards per carry, and over
Tonight's
1,600 rushing yards.
One name will be read here, and one man will have that life-changing moment and forever be known.
And they got a quarterback,
as the Heisman
3,100 yards, 39 touchdowns, about the same.
These are nervous
I don't think any of these guys did
times.
enough to separate from what we did at running back. I don't know who the fourth guy is. Probably another quarterback, though. Deuce Knight. 4,200 yards, 40 touchdowns. If I lose to anybody, it's going to be to Deuce Knight.
Close to the trophy, but will they get a chance to lift it? It's an honor, of course, to be a finalist. All these guys have enjoyed their experience, but ultimately,
Hate to finish second another year.
belongs to one man. We're about to find out who's going to be this season's Heisman Trophy winner. And one more look at this year's Heisman finalist. One of these guys is about to experience a life-changing moment.
Pretty cool
We've
graphic.
been waiting long enough. All of us want to know who's going to win the trophy for this season. And here we go. This season, the Heisman Memorial Trophy is awarded to sophomore running back out of North Carolina.
Got our first Heisman. That goes a long way. He deserves it. Some of that's attributed to speed boost being in the game still. He has the fastest first cut I've ever seen on this game. But very deserving. Shattered the ACC single season touchdown record. He's a sophomore, so we'll have him again next year if we can afford him. But we raised our first Heisman Trophy. First in the history of the University of North Carolina.
This season will forever be known as his Heisman season.
So, the loss to Florida State, you do have a silver lining after the fact. We're going to take home the Heisman. We'll go through the awards, and then we'll shut it down onto the next video. We got Broyles Award. Doesn't count for anything in what we're tracking, but that is cool to see. Jonas Walton, Walter Camp. So, what's unfortunate about this is that Jonas Walton's number 21 will now be retired. So I'm going to have to go through. It's a good thing, but we're also going to have to go through and make sure no player wears that in the future after this season. I think he's 21. I have to look. Yeah, Paul Hornung, he's getting all the accolades. We got freshman of the year. Maxwell, yeah, he's going to clean house on the offensive awards. Doak Walker, third consecutive Tar Heel to win that award. Our run-first approach has been very good in that aspect. John Mackey, so best tight end. Trophy case is getting rather full. I like that. Jet Award. He had a touchdown, and I think that carries a lot of weight. 80 attempts, 1,400 yards. So that's our third consecutive Jet Award. And Jonas should have one more. Maybe not. Yeah, and then we were able to retain our offensive coordinator. We paid him a lot of money. The defensive coordinator we're not going to be able to afford. But that is going to wrap up this video. Thank you for watching. Sorry I couldn't pull it out. We're going to try to rally. I have to look. There's no sense in looking at the bracket because it will change between now and then. But on the next video I put out, we will be going into the college football playoff hopefully getting a top 4 seed and a bye, but I don't know for sure. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys next time on the Gridiron.